Will Homer, another top performer from the action on day one, and he gets the action kicked off on day two in the men's section, and it's fallen straight into the welcoming arms of Harry Glover. What an offload around the corner for Luke Mason. Showed some true pace on day one, did Mason. Sonny Jardine committing the Spanish defense.
Straight away, Paul, you see what Harry Glover offers. Will Homer, he operates this GB team. Harry Glover on the width, he has those sticky hands. Just put the ball anywhere near him and he'll pluck it from the air.
No, directly to four.
Cosculluela finds touch for Spain.
Mark here.
Quality line out from Spain, so crucial that they get their set pieces right. La Forga wrapping around, getting possession, Spain keeping it in hand. Oh, defenders committed, but the pass errant, and Moreno picks up the loose ball. Looks to make something out of nothing. Brought down by Charlton Kerr. Team GB defense.
Offside. You're part of the ruck.
On day one, the Team GB defense was almost peerless. In fact, it was peerless.
The
best tackle completion of any side with 81%. And you see there, Spain chasing their first ever victory over Great Britain in the Cup knockout stages.
Yeah, the Spanish team have turned up for this Emirates Dubai Sevens though. This season they are looking classy to get an early win against New Zealand and the USA. They mean business. They worked hard during the pre-season with their coach Paco Hernandez. So expect to see them perform right now.
Thank you. Bind! Sit! Hold!
Those numbers tell the tale. Spain very reliant on their set piece for their tries.
Lads, we have to hold. Hey, I'm talking to you. Here. We have to hold the pressure, okay? You stay in, but hold the pressure. I don't want to move in, okay? Thank you. We're getting on set. I'm here. Crouch! Tamagon. Bind! Sit! Hold!
Go again.
Go down.
Spain will take that.
And Francisco Gonzalez, the referee, giving them an opportunity to get it right there at scrum time.
Mark here.
He's explaining it very well to the forward packs here from both squads. But that's all he can do. Then the players have to step up, take responsibility, and get the game going fluidly.
I'm here, you play, okay? Thank you. Crouch! Bind! Sit!
Always the underdog. In the Cup quarterfinals, semi-final stages are Spain. They've only made the semi-finals once. They're going for number 2 here today. And they have a great chance. They've been in fine form. A solid scrum has set the platform for them to attack, but the handling error comes from Bolinches.
Scrum, Luke.
Bolinches won't be happy with himself there.
Keep him low, eh?
That's very uncharacteristic of this Spanish side. I've come up against them a few times and they hold on to the ball so well. They're able to string phases together and they'll go all day for you. So maybe it's just kind of day 2 nerves. Shake that off and go again.
Bind! Sit! Hold.
Sonny Jardine.
No. It's not working. Time off. No, sir, no.
Standing up.
So you two here, we have to play it up, okay? No, sir. Listen to me. Play it up, yeah? Thank you. Let's go again.
Bit of a clunky start here with the set piece scrum. Neither team wants to give an inch, which is understandable. There's a cup semi-final at play here.
You're in.
Free kick eventually.
If you know how to play quick, you playing behind.
Referee Gonzalez has seen enough, but Spain clearly targeting that scrum set piece to put pressure on, well, GB.
Sorry, free
They're
kick,
keen for it too.
Scrum. Back. You're going to play scrum. You had to use it.
So no scrums from free kicks, of course.
Play.
So that battle will have to be put on pause for the time being. Tom Williams with the tap and go. GB in possession in their own half. Here's Will Homer. Hits the switch play to Glover. Solid D
Advantage,
from
high
Spain.
tackle.
An advantage for a high tackle for GB, but they
It's
might
over.
just have a gap to work with here. Straight up the center with Tom Williams. Wonderful stepping from Will Homer. Oh, he's beaten too. And the offload to Tom Williams. He's being hunted, but he's oh!
Come off. Quick TMO check, please. Say yes, no.
Yep, stand by, checking for you, Pancho.
Thank you.
Incredible effort from Paul Pla here. He's been around the block, but he doesn't stop. Look at this
Pancho, have
effort,
decision.
Paul
Yep.
Pla.
No try, knock on.
Perfecto.
Thank you.
Look at that
Don't
defense.
try this.
And that's why he's the captain, Paul. Look at him chasing all the way back. Most people were getting ready to stand at the halfway line, but not Paul Pla. Superb work from the Spanish captain.
Good to go. So we have to hold the pressure, okay? Before the scrumming, and both play it up. Yeah, thank you. Crouch. Bind. Sit.
Spain's top all-time try scorer stops a try for GB.
Push.
Such a contest at scrum time. Another free kick given and sent away by La Forga. Spain looking to get on the front foot. Oh, and another handling error. It's been spilled forward. Can GB capitalize here? Well, Paul Pla dropping shoulder.
Over.
Skip pass to the outside. Now there's some space to work with. Can they turn on the afterburnies? He's going for gold. Luke Mason's on the outside again. Not for the first time this weekend. He dots down for Team GB.
Excellent score for Great Britain.
Luke Mason, a debutant this weekend, but we saw this yesterday. He's pure pace, and you can't buy that. It's beautiful running technique. He's just flowing across the green grass here, and he's already confident of his ability on the 7 Series. I think GB have found himself a superstar there on the wing.
2 wins, 1 loss for Team GB. On day 1, that loss coming against the very impressive Argentina, 22 points to 5, beating Ireland and Uruguay. We're away again, courtesy of Will Homer in his 23rd HSBC Sevens event, taken in by Manu Moreno. Can Spain strike back? Looking for a gap down the blind, Josep Ceres thought better of it as the defense closed in. Cosculuela in the midfield moves it on to Eduardo Lopez, who's a very, very dangerous player himself. But Spain being nullified by the best defense in Dubai this weekend, that of Team GB with their 81% tackle success rate, and they're holding up Spain here, unable to get his knees to ground. La Forga and those of Great Britain happy to see the clock count down. Well, referee Gonzalez allows these players to sort it out themselves.
This could be a long one here, Stubbs. The reason why the Spanish players aren't getting involved is because it will turn it into a ruck.
Tackle now, release.
Whoever takes it in, how about that for a counter-rack, capitalizing on possession. Now Moreno gets it away to Pla. Paul Pla pins his ears back. Pla's gonna go for the corner. What an athlete. Paul Pla, try number 99.
Oh my God, the energy shifted so quickly there from the center of the field. What a way to deal with that situation by Spain. The ball is ripped by Glover, but look at this power through. 3 Spaniards picking the ball off the ground and immediately turning it into offense. And who only to dot it down is Paul Pla. Scintillating speed. I believe that's number 99 for him. He does it on defense, he does it on offense. What a captain, what a leader. What a try.
The conversion from Moreno.
Well.
The scores are tied. It's
That's some kind of conversion. Bending in straight through the post from the corner. Spain draw the scores level, looking to win their 2nd ever quarterfinal. They lead, the scores are level at halftime. Team GB 7, Spain 7, match in which the scores are level. Spain looking for only the 2nd time ever to make it beyond the quarterfinals, and that's not going to help.
Getting stuck into the GB bench there. Not an ideal start to the second half. It being 7-7, locked scoreline. There's not much time left, and you want to get the energy of the second half going towards your side.
Will Homer will tap and go from the halfway spot, and Spain are rushing up to make those tackles. Paul Pla On defense and attack, he is ferocious. That's Harry Glover looking to make his way to ground. Eventually he does, bumping off the challenge. Sonny Jardine in his debut event. What a find he's been. Will Homer clears from the base. Waddleton occupying a couple. La Forga bumped off. Everything happening around the halfway line for the time being, but one line break can change that all. The handling error comes from Team GB, and we've got another scrum, Greg.
We've another scrum. We're not too happy about that, but look, it comes back to tactics, and it seems like the GB boys aren't too fussed with the scrums. They have some big lineups there with Harry Glover, they have Waddleton. They're all strong men. But the Spanish boys probably have something up their sleeves right now. Centerpiece scrum, it's a perfect platform to rip it out to one of their speedsters and get the lead in the second half.
Sit!
La Forga.
Go.
Never wants to feed a compromised scrum. They know what they're looking to achieve from these. They score most of their tries from the set piece. Here comes Paul Pla. Paul Pla using his feet to earn meters for the Spaniards. And now they're in the red zone where their strike rate is impressive. 85% of the time they get here, they score. Wonderful hands. Moreno over the top. And now it's all on Cosculuela. Cosculuela is going for it. And Spain take the lead.
Beautiful score there for Spain.
Thank you.
Starting the second half, they finished
Francisco Concoscuela, fantastico. Look at those Spanish saucy skills. Oh my God. I was sure he was going to get his ribcage opened. I don't know how he managed to get his hands free and get the ball across. That was two beautifully quick passes under pressure. That's incredibly hard to do. With GB men sprinting up, trying to close the space. Well done. Incredible skills, incredible try.
Okay.
No luck with the conversion.
Time off, please. Subs coming.
Subs are coming on.
Okay, thank you.
For Spain in the form of Anton Legorburu. Now Spain have only ever won one quarterfinal, but to be clear, that quarterfinal was lost here in Los Angeles against a pretty impressive team in Fiji.
Good to go.
Okay.
Paul Pla coming from the field, 99 tries to his name. The century beckoning, perhaps on this very day in Dubai. That is a brilliant kickoff. Oh, just about. It falls short of the 10-meter line. So another error from kickoff. But can Team GB capitalize this time?
That could prove to be costly now. In this second half, that's two messed up kickoffs. One went over the touchline, and that one was short. They might have to work on that kickoff, as it's nearly arguably another set piece.
Sonny Jardine with the tap and go this time. Hunted down by Cosculuela. Wow, Spain in over the ball like a flash. La Forga wins the penalty.
Sometimes a bit of grit and a bit of determination can do the job, even if your kickoff isn't operating properly. Another scrum for us here, Stubbs. This time on the right-hand side of the pitch, so they should have something beautiful to show us here.
Ey, muy estables, bajitos y fuertes. Quedan 3 minutos y vamos ganando. Ganamos de 5,
Francisco Hernandez, coach of Spain.
Bind.
Got a tense look.
Sit.
La Forga always ensuring he's got a good gap to feed the scrum, and the Spanish scrum standing strong once again. Lopez takes it in, and he's a real athlete as well. You can't give him half a gap to work with. Coming in to protect the ball, Legorburu, and he's done extremely well there under pressure from Team GB. Spread away by Ponce in the midfield. Ceres moves it on to Moreno, who's been impressive in this match.
Tackle roll.
Great presentation from Spain. They're moving towards the red zone where they are oh so dangerous. Taking it to the line again. GB sinking towards their own try line. Here is Lopez.
Forward pass.
Oh.
Yes, Jaco.
That was a close one. Some serious movement from the Spanish offense there. Getting it out to Lopez. GB just got away with this one. Look at this. He straightens up and then decides to go on the arc, which holds the GB defenders, forces the GB winger to bite in.
Mark here.
And GB can count their lucky stars that that was a forward pass.
Crouch. Samagon. Bind. Sit.
Time is ticking away. for Team GB. Great Britain looking to make their way downfield. Sonny Jardine showing great athleticism to get that one clear to Davidson. Glover, he might need to be the difference maker in this match as Spain continue to swarm. La Forga, with endless energy, gets involved there. Crucial that this first-time tackle is made. Tremendous power, and now breaking away. Is this the chance that Team GB have been looking for? It's Mason again. Mason's going all the way. He's a superstar.
Looks like he's the money man, Mason, with that hand symbol celebration, but wow, he can do it all. I had a feeling he was just pace, but he also has the strength. He's swatting off Spanish defenders. They're clutching at his heels, and he goes, what, 80 meters in the second half. His second try, oh my God, he's a superstar. Reminds me of a man called Dan Norton, actually, who used to do tries like that for England.
Time off. Subs coming.
The conversion is successful. The lead has been taken by Team GB, reclaimed indeed, and Mason makes his way from the field. He's worked hard enough, Greg.
He's earned his rest.
Yeah, good to go.
Outstanding work.
Yep. Come on.
Rest up and get ready, hopefully, for your semi-final.
Well, 90 seconds to hold on or extend the lead in order to make it to that semi-final, and Spain watch that ball fly over their heads, similarly to the way that they have made errors from their restart. Now they have a chance to tap and go from the center spot.
You're kicking yourself messing up these kickoffs because it's such an opportunity to retain the ball.
Cool and calm, no worries from La Forga. They know they just need one strike play, and if they can get into the strike zone, 85 times out of 100 they do strike. Here on this weekend they have been almost immaculate there, the best team in the competition when they've gotten that chance. They just don't get that chance too often. Ponce, the debutante at the Emirates Dubai Sevens, goes to ground. Moreno continues to thrive here in this quarterfinal. Now spreading it across field. Trevithick trying to shape up the defenders. The offload could have been dangerous to Sanz Trapaga, another one of the Spanish stars. Paul Pla back onto the field for Spain. Away it goes to Ponce. They're moving it down the line. Here's La Forga, slows it up. They're in the 22 now. Can they capitalize? Oh, great tackle.
Okay, but it's line up.
Outstanding strength there on the far touchline. Sonny Jardine. It's his debut tournament, but look at that technique. He squats down, uses those powerful quads, picks up the Spanish attacker, and just throws him into touch as if he's a ragdoll. Sonny Jardine, it looks like you've been here for years, sir.
Good to go.
Absolute juggernaut in this GB squad.
So your mark is here. Please respect the distance. You have to be closer, please. Time back on.
Top try scorer for Team GB on day one, Jardine. Well. Oh my, he's been notified by the assistant referee, our referee, Mr. Gonzalez, and it's another Spanish chance. La Forga just about holding on to that. Increasing the speed now. They feel the urgency. The hooter sounds. They're going to take it. They're going to take the victory for only the second time in the quarterfinal. Spain get it done.
His face.
Oh my God, and that's why we love the game of sevens. How quickly did that turn, Paul Stubbs? Look at them, they can't believe it. It's like a movie. So dramatic. If you're a Spanish person, you are shouting from the rooftops, though. Devastation on one side, absolute elation on the other. Bangs it down and gets the win for Spain. They all embrace each other. It's beautiful to see.
That's a team. That's a celebration. That's a victory for Spain. Their third in 4 matches at the Emirates Dubai Sevens. They win 19-14.